it's real. It's more.
Greenhouse gases are causing global warming, and it's a problem.
Burning fossil fuels, animal waste, and deforestation are all ways that greenhouse gases are released into our atmosphere. NASA says that 16 out of 17 of the warmest years on record have happened since 2001.
Let's learn more about these gases from the world-renowned scientist, Katie Winger. So, what exactly is global warming?
Thanks for having me on the show, Elizabeth. Global warming is an observed rise in Earth's average temperature.
And what do greenhouse gases have to do with global warming?
Greenhouse gases retain heat from the sun so it can't escape our atmosphere. There has been a drastic increase in greenhouse gases in our atmosphere. Greenhouse gases make up nearly 400 parts per million today compared to 280 parts per million in the 1780s of the atmosphere. 75% of the rise has occurred in the past 45 years.
And how do things like fossil fuels and animal waste increase the amount of greenhouse gases in our atmosphere?
The burning of fossil fuels and production of animal waste produces carbon dioxide and releases greenhouse gases. There are many more ways greenhouse gases are released, though.
What is this doing to the Earth?
It is causing the Earth to warm and climate conditions to be more intense.
Thanks, Katie. Now let's take a look at Patricia Johnson.
Hello, my name is Patricia Johnson and I'm 80 years old and I've lived through 25 hurricanes. I was born and raised in Texas and I barely ever leave. When Hurricane Harvey struck, I was in California for a cosmetic procedure. My house was destroyed. All of my belongings were destroyed and my cat was drowned. He was 11 years old.
So, tell us again, what happened to your home?
Well, it happened when I was out of town, so I wasn't in Houston when it happened. My house was completely destroyed. I grew up in that house. My friends in the retirement bunker said it was the worst hurricane they'd ever seen.
I see you've been through other severe storms.
How have these recent ones been different than the ones you've been through, say, 50 years ago?
They have been much more intense and damaging.
In the past 50 years alone, I've seen a huge increase in intensity of hurricanes. They have been getting worse and worse.
We can expect more of these as time passes. Let's talk to Katie Winger about the effects of climate change on severe storms. We can see the devastation that these hurricanes have caused many civilians, but how are these related to climate change?
Well, climate change has caused the sea temperature to rise. A warmer sea makes for better conditions for a bigger hurricane. As the sea continues to warm, we should expect hurricanes to become even more damaging. A 20% increase of average rainfall during a hurricane is expected. Between 1853 and 1900, there was 13 Category 4 hurricanes. There has been nearly 2 times as many Category 4 hurricanes in the last 17 years.
So, Patricia, how have you seen a rise in these severe hurricanes over the past years?
I have seen hurricanes grow in intensity over the decades. They have become more devastating and catastrophic.
Well, we can expect more of these conditions to come as we continue using fossil fuels and clear-cutting forests. Temperatures will rise, the amount of ice and frost will reduce, there will be an increase in rain, there will be more droughts and heat waves, sea levels will rise, and hurricanes will only get stronger.
Thank you all for your time and informing our viewers about the impact greenhouse gases has on our environment and atmosphere. As you can see, climate change is a serious problem. Humankind is ruining the earth. This trend of destruction will cause our world as we know it to change for the worse. Things we can do to prevent climate change is change the way we make energy. Increasing the use of solar and wind power will help decrease the amount of greenhouse gases being released into our atmosphere. We can also use animal waste to generate energy. We can stop clear-cutting forests and start replanting them. Start driving eco-friendly cars and stop burning as much fossil fuels. Thank you for watching.